This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com. Hello everybody, welcome to another War and Pieces. Today we are talking about a game that is the fifth in the series. It's an incredible series on top of that, and of course by our great friends at GMT. Today we're going to be talking about the latest installment to the Next War series, which is Next War Vietnam. Now, there's no way, unfortunately, I could go over all the rules and really show you everything, but we're going to do a bit of unboxing a bit. We're going to come back, we're going to talk a little bit about this series, a couple of the little nuances that are different in this version, but this is a very special series. Let's go down to the table, take a look at the beautiful maps, and of course the ridiculously great quality from our good friends over at GMT. Let's head down the table. Now, unfortunately, I have to do this at a weird angle because of my arm, but I also wanted to make sure that you saw these beautiful maps, and of course I'll have to do this in two shots so you can see both maps. Again, this Air Superiority Mission map is absolutely just gorgeous, and the things and how this plays out is just absolutely fantastic. You know, everything that you need, your air defense track, a submarine threat level. So, you know, battling out this whole area really does add, you know, it's this advanced part of this game that really just, this game shines. This game just shines. And, you know, this is not a game that is for beginners, I don't feel. You know, I think they would be able to pick up the standard game. It's that advanced game that's for that seasoned war gamer that it's just absolutely fantastic. I'm going to get this map out of the way, and then we'll show you the rest of the components. Okay, so here's the Vietnam map. As you can see, beautifully done. Absolutely beautifully done. It introduces different hexes for the first time, and that's jungle hexes, which are just which add, you know, even more. It doesn't matter what type of terrain it is. You cannot paratroop into that. The game is going to come with, of course, the usual beautiful material from our good friends at GMT. The counters are gorgeous. Plenty of everything from either the standard game to the advanced game. You're going to get your terrain effect chart, like we had talked about a little bit. Jungle, no paratrooping. Oh, see, I remembered. So, and also all your modifiers for that. On the other side, of course, your combat result table. If you played any type of war game in the past, then you know how these basically work out and everything. Also, beautiful dice modifier table that's also on here. Again, your standard and advanced game tables, your strike effects, your standard sequence of play. You're going to start with your weather phase, then move to your supply phase, then down to the initiative air naval phase. Okay, initial movement and combat phase, and then your basic movement and combat, reorganization phase, reinforcement and replacement, and of course victory determination, where you determine the number of victory points at that current phase. You have an advanced play phase, okay? Excuse me. As you can see, how everything will go through here as well. Your advanced game tables, which are key to everything, and then these two beautiful rule books. And forgive me, I'm trying to do this with one arm. You're going to have your game specific rules. The rules are basically going to be same as as any of the other games, but any changes or anything, these rules take precedence over everything. And then this is a thick boy here, 48 pages. You're going to have your standard rules where you can just play your standard way, or you can play the advanced series rules and add those in. And like I said, that is for a very seasoned player. The 5th edition of this fantastic series is another beauty here. And Next War Vietnam, I really highly suggest this. This is another great entry in this series. Another great entries. Where does GMT ever get it wrong? Let's head on top and get on out of here, folks. Now, all I can say is this is just such a well thought out system. And it's not for the faint of heart, meaning that if you are somebody that's looking into getting into war games, this is a game that is more on the complexity side of a seasoned war gamer. I'll tell you this much. Taking the time to learn this is well worth it because of all the incredible things it does. Another thing that really stands out is that you're able to combine Vietnam with Taiwan and the Korea boxes of Next War. And that's really fascinating. The advanced warfare, the jungle, now it introduced these jungle hexes, which is just another fascinating thing. Paratroopers can't jump in it, of course. And really breaks it down, breaks a lot of certain things down. The Air Superiority missions, I think, are just absolutely fantastic, because in the standard game, you kind of assume that, certain things get through and stuff. This you can actually portray and see what does get through. Well done, well produced, beautiful components. This is something that once this arm gets better, I'm really looking forward to getting onto the table and bringing it to you guys, hopefully, even in a small mission. I like how they broke everything up from a standard game to an advanced game. The standard game, I think, is, again, it's not for beginners, but the advanced game is for a hardcore war gamer, and that is a beautiful thing that they have that in there to take it to that next level. Well done, well produced. Another fantastic, gorgeous game from GMT. I mean, can they do anything wrong ever? No, I didn't think so either. So be sure to check this out. This should be out very soon. It's well worth the wait. Next War Vietnam. You will not be disappointed. This is a beautiful box set, and just so well laid out, and it's just smart. How many games can you say are just smart? This game is just smart. Until next time, it's your old pal Rob.